Yo, what's up guys? It is Sparky here. Thank you so much for tuning in to a brand new video series we're going to do. We're going to call it The Road to Flawless. For those of you that, if you know anything about me, I've made World Series. I've gone 12-0 in events. I've gone 12-1 in BR. I can't even count how many times. But the one thing, guys, in this game that I've never been able to find a way to do is to go 12-0 in BR. So in this video series, we're going to do it until we do. We're going to get it this year. The game is great. The skill gap is there. Everything is lining up for us to be able to do this. So we're going to make sure we're going to do it. I'm going to bring you the BR team now. I have a team started. I'm already 1-0. We're going to do 3 games a set. So this one will be a shorter one with the bigger series introduction. It'll be 2 games. But we have a 1-0 team. We have a really good offensive team. The pitching, it's okay. There's some guys in the pen, but we're going to have to out-hit our guys, no doubt, 100%. So let's see if we can get it done, guys. Let's jump into the first game. Let's see who we're playing on Sparky's Road to Flawless. All right, guys, so here is the squad. Offensively, this squad is monstrous. Probably one of the best offensive squads I've ever had. As you can see, we're already 1-0 with this team. I did play 1 game off stream, but just looking down the lineup, we have the Diamond Trey Turner. This card is absolutely glitchy. With contact being so important, this card is a monster. Huge speed. Great guy to get on base at the top of the lineup. The signature Rogers Hornsby. The Diamond Jose Bautista. Ronald Acuna Jr., Jesus Aguilar, Trevor Story. This gold Benito Santiago. Decent contact, good fielding. I took him because I needed a gold catcher, or I needed a better catcher than what I had. But he was pretty good in the first game. And Zach Kozart, who unfortunately is playing down. Pitching wise, on the bench, the 2 guys we're going to be using will be Andrew McCutchen and David Dahl. But we do have Steven Souza Jr. and Jesus Sucre. Those are usable as well. And then in the bullpen, it leaves a little bit to be desired. I didn't have a great pitching draft, but we do have Nate Jones, the live series Johnny Venters. Not as effective as his gold card, but still a very serviceable card, and he's playing up today. Alex Colome and Jose Alvarado. So we do have some pitching that can use, and Kyle Bearclaw, he can be used as well, but Zidane and Duke, they were pretty much just burner picks. So that's the squad we're going to be rocking, guys, and I will see you in the game. All right, guys, looks like we're going to be facing off against Tep's Return. He's got Ichiro, Donaldson, Signature, Duke, Freddie Freeman, McCutchen, Corey Seager, Kurt Suzuki, and D. Gordon batting behind his pitcher. He gets Clayton Kershaw, the bronze flashback Clayton Kershaw on the mound. It is a lefty, so that actually works to our strengths.
Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight.
Trey Turner sends a little bloop out to short, and he gets on base. And that's all we need Trey Turner to do. He doesn't have a lot of power. He's not going to hit yaks. We just got to get him on base for the big man coming up behind him.
Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in base.
Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's wrong.
So the speed pays off there as we draw the walk. He slide stepped on every pitch and was not able to find the zone. So he's really worried about that speed. Now we got runners on first and second with nobody out. Yeah, he gets me. I was trying to go the other way. Couldn't see the changeup great. He's able to strike us out there. That's a wasted opportunity. Looks like he's going to go to the bullpen here. I don't know why he didn't go to the bullpen before, but he brings in Bruce Sutter. I have not seen a Bruce Sutter card yet this year, and I should have swung at the first pitch I saw from Bruce Sutter. We swing at the second one. We immediately ground into what should be a double play, and that is a little bit of a waste of an inning there, guys. We definitely need to get a run across. We have Ichiro Suzuki to deal with, and he bunts, and luckily for us, he pops it up. So he doesn't get paid off trying to be a cheesy fuck.
At the back foot, a tough take on a good pitch.
He gets a hold of a fastball there. I don't know. We're not going to get it ran down. He's going to have extra bases from Donaldson. But that's okay. We got Duke coming up behind him. We're going to try and pitch to him with our lefty. He's got 2 lefties in a row, so we're going to go ahead and bring in Venters here.
Donaldson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
That's a big out there with Duke. That is a big out.
And he brings it in for the second.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there.
Rolls one over to me at second base. All right, we got to do better at the plate this time.
Well, the play's been former All-Star Zach Cozart.
There we go. I don't think that's going to drop, though. I got on one pretty good with Cozart. All right, let's go pitch again here, guys. Let's shut him down again. So we bring in Nate Jones here, and Nate Jones, for those of you that know, has always been known as the guy who tips his pitches as he gets bailed out because Nate Jones must not be a great fielder. He's always been the guy that tips his pitches. Well, this year they gave him a little hand waggle at the top of his motion, and it makes it extremely hard to find the ball. But so this Nate Jones has gone from one of the least effective pitchers in the game to one of the most effective. And we got McCutchen dead to rights there. I don't know why he was stealing there. McCutchen is not fast this year. And he had a runner on with nobody out and a lefty. He had a good matchup. He goes ahead and flies one into left field. We're going to run that down. That's 2 outs in the inning. So he kind of gives us a gift there. We get the second out, and now we're facing Kurt Suzuki. Gets a good piece with Suzuki, but unfortunately good ratings aren't Suzuki's strong suit, and we go get him down 1-2-3. It looks like he's going to leave Suter in, though. That might be a mistake as Dahl gets around on one. Gets it down against the wall. We're going to try and push it to second base, and we are going to get there. So his decision to stay with Suter there, a little bit interesting one. I've seen him for 2.5 innings now. All we got to do is get that run in and then shut him down. Get a little late base hit there with Trey Turner, and we're first and third with nobody out, and Hornsby coming to the plate. Throws me a
gone forever, Aaron Hernandez.
Does not miss it, and we get a 3-run jack in the top of the third from Rogers Hornsby. That card is so good, guys. Nobody out.
Great spot to be in right now.
And Bautista gets around on one, but I might have been a little bit under that one.
Hey, no way, too high, too high.
Time to start mixing in your. Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there.
Trevor Story gives one a ride. That is going to get into the gap and get down all the way to the wall. We're going to score. Aguilar and Trevor Story is going to be standing on third base with a 2-out triple with Benito Santiago coming to the plate. Break into the zone action. That one does. We go with it nicely. That's going to score another run. It is now 5-0 here in the third.
Boy, he better get it back together here.
David Dahl, who started our rally, is going to go send an outside pitch the other way and keep the train moving. It is now 6-0. And I get under a curveball there, but that's going to get down, and it will score another run. So, not all of my hits have been very good, but it's BR. We'll take it any way we can get it. As Hornsby finally lines out for the 3rd out of the inning, but 7 runs. And we get the rage quit. Can't blame him there. I don't know why he waited so long to do it, but that's it. We're 2-0. All right, we're facing Code Rush. Code Rush 19. Let's see who he's got. Joe Morgan, Charlie Blackmon, Jim Edmonds, Donaldson, an 84 Gold Pudge, Adalberto Mondesi, Joey Gallo, the GOAT, and Reese Hoskins. So this guy's got a pretty good squad, too. I might have Gallo and Hoskins a little bit further up in the lineup, but
with the first pitch, here it comes. Drilled on the
he's going to get a leadoff base hit on the very first hit of the game. Joe Morgan, great speed. That's not really what we wanted.
He might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And we get Edmonds to strike out, and he looks kind of silly doing it.
For the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
I was going to give 1 out. Josh Donaldson at the plate. We go to Nate Jones. And we instantly get him to roll over into a double play, and that's going to get us out of the first. No damage done as we come to hit. And Hornsby gets around on one. Base hit. Base hit, Roger Hornsby.
He's got himself a base hit.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that.
And Acuna see you later. And down to our last strike of the inning, Ronald Acuna is going to send us to the second with at least a 2-0 lead.
So the bases are clear now following the home run.
And Jesus Aguilar gets one, drives it deep, but not quite deep enough. But we do get two in the inning.
He's a far superior hitter.
And he hits one with Adalberto Mondesi, a speed guy. He goes down and gets the two-seam fastball, and he rides it out of the park from Nate Jones. Definitely not what we wanted to see there.
In a double play situation, that's the location.
He's going to get a little flare there from...
He's going to beat it into the ground.
That gets down. He's got himself.
He keeps going halfway to the bag, and it sucks because the animations are cleaner, but they're still not clean enough to get the back pick on him. So I'm going to try and get this third out without any more damage being done. And this is where our bullpen is really going to hurt us, because if we don't score, we might be in trouble with the arms we have left. And Benito Santiago gets around on one. Not quite going to get to the wall, though. Not enough power from Benito. I don't think I got enough. Yeah, I didn't. All right, so we go to the top of the third here. Still 2-2. Man, he's just all over that slider. Luckily, going to keep him to a base hit. We got to figure out a way to keep him from getting that leadoff guy on. And gets another base hit here through. Every time I throw him an off-speed pitch, he burns me on it. Gets around on one. Get on your horse. It's going to be off the wall. He's going to take the lead here.
But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the runner is in from second.
Okay, so he only gets one, so we'll consider that a win. But we had to try and keep, then I gave him a gift there. He is not going to give me a gift in return. No, he beats it. Yeah, every time I try and throw a cutter or something, he hits it, and a fastball gets him out. So we got the top of the order coming up here. Really hard to read the ball, but Dahl's able to and drive one into the gap. That is a great start. It's going to be a double from David Dahl.
And he's going to get to second now with the zone.
That's a poor swing there. It was too far inside. I got to be looking for something more in the middle of the plate. But he drops it. And we're going to get an extra base on that with Hornsby coming to the plate. That fielding, guys, you got to have good fielders this year. And this is a really bad situation for him. That's the best thing that could have happened to him. And that's on me. I thought I could drive that pitch the other way. I think I was on it pretty good. But we're not going to run into that second out at home early. And he gets me on a two-seamer looking. We roll over this down the line, and that's going to tie the game. That's one thing with my lineup. I got good hitters all the way up and down. And now a base hit with 88 speed on second base and Trevor Story at the plate. And we get it. And we're going to walk off. We're going to come back down two. Never say die in BR. Especially with this lineup. And we are now 3-0. We probably got out hit a little bit there. We probably got some lucky base hits. But I will take it. We are 3-0. And that is a great win. Okay, guys, so there you have it. That's the first video in this series. I will see you back next time. We have a team that is now 3-0. A very good offensive team, as you see in that third game. You can never count us out. 3 straight base hits to tie the game. He's probably rethinking that decision to walk Acuna, but we're able to get it done. We're able to win the game. We are 3-0, and I will see you with this same team in the next game, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe the video. Also, if you're not following me on Twitch, make sure you do. I live stream there every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Mainly ranked seasons on the live stream, a little bit of BR, a little bit of other stuff. But make sure to check me out, guys. The link is in the description. Make sure to smash that like, smash that sub. I appreciate everybody tuning in. And as always, guys, I'm Sparky, and I will check you guys later.